Oh, we are live. Hello, folks, and welcome to the Lions Den here in Leander, as the Leander Lady Lions are hosting your Liberty Hill Lady Panthers tonight in a fantastic 5A matchup. This is a repeat, as these two teams have played already this season. It was back at the early part of December, and it was the opening game for the Lady Liberty Hill Panthers as they hosted the Leander Lions back in December on the 10th. And from there, the teams have gone in two totally different directions. The Liberty Hill Lady Panthers are absolutely red hot right now with a 26-2 record as they face off tonight against the Leander Lions that are 10-17 now. So the task tonight for the home team is going to be a very tough one, as the Liberty Hill Lady Panthers have been rolling in the district play so far. They have been adding and racking up points throughout the entire district. And when they played back in December, the score, if you remember right, was 49-12. And it was a defensive effort from the Liberty Hill Panthers as they put it on in the second half of that game. The score was 10-11 at halftime the last time that these two teams met. And it was 11 points by the Lions. And the Panthers shut them out the entire second half to finalize the game 49-12. So they allowed 1 point with less than 1 second left in the game. They allowed 1 point to the Lions, and they haven't looked back since. Matter of fact, there's been multiple scores, well over 49 points by the Panthers. 59 the following game, 94 the game after that, and it just continues to keep growing. So the Panthers are red hot, and they look to continue to do that tonight here on Vype Live. And we thank you very much for joining us. My name is Matt Lorenz. I'm with my partner and film expert himself, David Emmons. And so glad that you've joined us here. We have Skylar Gillespie back in Chicago watching and making sure everything's going great. Suna Vencats chimed in tonight, helped out with the scoreboard and such. Lady Liberty Hill Panthers do their routine. They shoot some free throws. They come together. They give a little speech, or they have their heads down, maybe a prayer. Not sure. That's something personal between them. And they are going to go back over to the sideline, and we're going to have the national anthem, and then we're going to announce some players, and we'll get this one tipped off for tonight. So thank you very much for joining us, and we'll be right back here on Vype Live.
Family have called the Hill Country home for over 40 years, living in Vernon, Georgetown, Leander, and Liberty Hill. With a family history of business ownership in the area, Scott and Laura Lindquist continue the family heritage with ASP Storage. ASP Storage offers open-air units, covered units, and
We would like to remind all spectators that today's event and good sportsmanship is one of the primary purposes of educational athletics. Our student athletes recognize that judgment calls by officials, coaches, and themselves are made in good faith and should be respected. Spectators can support both teams by refraining from derogatory or demeaning comments and cheers today. We hope that you will enjoy the game and support the students in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Lady Panthers. Senior guard number 2, Gabby Mundy.
Senior guard number 2, Gabby Mundy, enters in as the starting point guard. Number 3, Reagan Robbins, outside shooter.
Senior number 5, forward, Evie Bruce.
Number 5, forward, Evelyn
Senior
Bruce.
Number 10, guard Josie Perkins.
Guard Josie Perkins, left-handed shooter.
Sophomore number 33, center Audrey Richardson.
And Audrey Richardson
Lady
is the
Panthers
center.
coached by head coach Chris Lang and assisted by Dana Doan and Ty Sanders.
Great matchup tonight. A couple of new starters for the Panthers.
The lineup for your Lady Lions.
Audrey Richardson is very
The
excited to
junior
get in
guard
there
number
to
2,
start for the
Sophia
night.
Berger.
Sophia Berger, number 2.
Junior guard number 12, Kelsey
Number 12,
Quinn.
Kelsey Quinn. Paul Kelsey Quinn. That'll be a matchup with
Sophomore guard
Richardson.
number 15, Ava Williams.
number 15, Ava Williams. Do you remember that name?
Senior number 20, guard Savannah Barrera.
Herrera, number 20. Barrera, number
At
20.
power
She's the
forward,
senior.
Senior number 33, Gia Mitchell.
And then Gia Mitchell,
Lady Lions are coached by
Number
head coach Bradley
33.
Weiss and assisted by Bruce Sackett, Evan Ivey, and
power
Ryan
forward and center. So the Lady Lions again has a record of 10-17, and head coach Bradley Weiss, he'll continue to coach the Lions the rest of the season, and his assistant coach is Brooke Wells there on the sideline with the Lady Lions. Now they're dressed in white with striping, blue and red striping with matching red sneakers on. I can't tell. They look like Nikes. I believe they are Nikes. Yep, yeah. And I always like it when the uniforms match like that. Some of the teams that we play against, the Lady Panthers play against, don't have those matching shoes like the Panthers do, and it just looks really good. Again, the Panthers come out in the purple with the gold striping, and they've got those classy purple, light and dark purple shoes. And Audrey Richardson gets the jump ball call, so thank you again for watching us here on Vype Live. And Audrey Richardson, number 33, gets the start tonight. She'll be going up against number 12, Kelsey Quinn. Ball goes straight up, and Richardson definitely controls that tip, because that was a great job by her at the tip line. Evie Bruce looks to keep it as a power forward out, and letting Richardson work down low. Evie Bruce with the outside shot, try to get things started, as there was a big jump by Richardson and miss, but then there's a follow-up by Mundy. So it's the 2 first points of the game for the Panthers as Mundy knocks it in off of a rebound. Mundy right there for the steal as well. As you can bet, it'll be a good, hard-fought game from her today. Josie Perkins with the shot on the outside, and it went halfway down and came right back out. Good-looking shot there by number 12, Quinn. Just missed it and rolled on the backside. Looks it back over at the coach and says, "My bad, Coach Weiss." Good press breaker there by Mundy. This ball goes on the backside of the rim for Evie Bruce. Looks like it's a jump ball, and it's going to stay possession, and it's going to be over to the Lions. Of course, the next one's going to be back to the Panthers. Robbins gives a little press as the Lions got to cross over the half-court line just in time. That's Barrera with the ball on the outside. Remember her being a good shooter. Quinn, nice jump shot. Just missed the front end of it, and it bounced out. Nobody touched it, and it's going to be possession over to the Liberty Hill Lady Panthers. Coach Lane calls out a play. Again, that's Perkins with the ball. Mundy, big shot, 3 points. That's 5 total for the point guard and the leader, captain of the Panthers. Big trap down low by Evie Bruce, and Richardson down low caused the turnover. Josie Perkins with the ball, looks over to Richardson. She goes backside, gets hammered by Quinn. That's going to take her to the line for 2 free throws. Great move down low. At first she could have went up, but then she went ahead with the dribble and came on the back side of that. Looked to do a little reverse layup. First one goes up and just misses on the back side. Second one's a little short. Evie Bruce right there for the rebound. Goes up, doesn't get it. Quinn to Barrera. Barrera looks to penetrate and go in. Quinn's got a nice, good-looking shot and then buries it for 3. So that cuts the lead to 2, and Coach Lane calls out another play for the Lady Liberty Hill Panthers. Evie Bruce to Josie Perkins. Perkins to Robbins. Looks like it's going to get reset. Nice feed. Woo! Mundy for a nice assist there to Evie Bruce for 2 points. So the seniors are definitely showing out tonight. Another deep, deep 3. Way at the top of the key, almost the 5-second line by Quinn. And, well, it almost went in on top of it, everything. So, not a bad shot. Robbins with the ball at the top of the key, looking to make things happen. Josie Perkins flashes, has a nice shot. Oh, almost went in. Off the bounce. I thought he was going to get the shooter's roll. Evie Bruce sees her again. She pump fakes. Kicks it over at the top of the key. Gabby Mundy's hot. That brings your score 10-3 as Mundy's got 8 points already here in the game, and it's a 10-3 game. So Quinn sees it at the top of the key, goes ahead and shoots it again. Has it at the 5-second line, may do it again, but drives on Richardson and then just misses it off the glass. Richardson definitely had her hands up, straight up, and made the possession, made the shot alter just a little bit there. It's a nice move by Bruce down low to get the ball. Good sportsmanship there by the Lions as Bruce goes to the ground. Robbins with the ball and the steal. Looks for a left-handed layup. Just misses. Gabby Mundy, 2 more points. It's knocked out by the Panthers, and so it's going to be Barrera with the ball, sideline out. Nice pass down low there to Mitchell, just couldn't handle it. Big drive on the inside there. Looks like she was fouled, may have been against. Catch who's the foul was on. I couldn't see if the officials said that was on Mundy or if it was on Robbins. I wasn't positive who that was on. Good rebound by Mitchell, but she can't quite put it in. So brings the score 4-12 off one of the made free throws. Good pass over there to Robbins. Robbins wasn't expecting that one. Drives in, knocks it in for 2 points. So it's a 10-point lead by your Panthers as they put on a little bit of press here. Josie Perkins, a little body check. The official doesn't like it. And it looks like he's going to walk over to the scores table and call foul against number 10, Josie Perkins. All right, so we got one group coming out and one group coming in. As entering into the game is number 4, Michaela Hay. Number 14, Lexi Glenn. Number 12, Caitlin Oles. Number 32, Caitlin Earps. And number 24, Fallon Stroop. So Hay with the ball as she looks down court to see if anybody's there, and sure enough, right there at the top of the key. Great move all the way to the rack was Caitlin Olds. Just got denied by Mitchell. Mitchell with the deny and the good defensive play. Mitchell goes to the ground off the screen, but Quinn sees it and shoots it. Barrera at the top of the key and buries the 3. So that brings the score, cuts it in half, 7-14, as the Lions score another 3 points. Hitting threes will keep a team in the game. That's Hay with the ball. Trying to get it over to Earps. Throw it up high. And that'll get it there every time for her. Good screen there by Earps. The reach in by the Lions that stole it away from Hay. Hay retaliated and caused a foul after Elena Williams ended up stealing the ball away from Hay. big shot on the outside. And just a good-looking three-point shooter is Quinn on the outside for the Lions. She's got a great-looking shot, great rotation, great follow-through with it. Just looks good every time. She looks relaxed tonight, too, being here at home. Stroop over to Earps. Stroop with the ball down low, tried to, but Quinn knocked it out. She's keeping her hand in the cookie jar in just about every possession, isn't she, Quinn? Yeah. Every time I say something, she's involved somehow. Inbounds pass looked like it was going to go to Earps, but was knocked out of bounds there. Caitlin Olds tried to force it in. Another turnover by the Panthers. Oh, drive, but a push. Yeah, I was going to say that official saw it the same way. Elena Williams with the left-handed push off in order to get the shot free, but she didn't get away with it. Well, we're going to take a break, and we will be right back here on Vype Live.
Pull-through units on their from Texas. ASP Storage, 3269 County Road 321 in Bertram, Texas. Call 512-528-9044 or online at aspstorage.com. ASP Storage. Follow them on Instagram and Facebook.
It should be good. Sorry about that technical difficulty, folks. I really apologize for that. As Caitlin Olds goes in for a look at it, misses it, but Fallon Stroop follows it up with a nice two-point play. That brings your score 16-10. Nice 6-point lead by the Panthers right now. As Barrera keeps the ball at bay, sees a little side shot, so she's a lefty, and she shot it left-handed over on the left-hand side. So something to try to protect is that left-hand side against her. Looks pretty dominating having Earps and Fallon Stroop down low, along with Caitlin Olds. All three down there, very tall defenders against the Lions. So here comes Lexi Glenn over to Earps. Fallon Stroop at the top of the key. Ball's moving around for the Panthers as Lexi Glenn takes a big shot from the outside, and there's a nice rebound there by Stroop. The official sees a hack on the arm, and that's Quinn with the foul. And so that's going to bring Stroop to the line for two shots. Just missed the first one just by the back of the rim. And the second one goes in for Stroop. So good free throw shooting. The Lions break the press, but the Panthers are all over them. Not letting this offense get set up as they make the steal happen. As that's Stroop that knocked the ball out. And here comes Caitlin Olds, I'm sorry. Official is down on the baseline, and he looks like he's going to call a foul as Olds had the ball and got fouled on the baseline. Official was right there. Getting close to 5 seconds, but was able to get it in. Stroop sees it, little pump fake, and then knocks it in for 2. 19-10 is your score with 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Brera goes up, knocks it in for 1. Stroop's got her back to the rim. Quinn with a nice block. A lot of hustle there by Caitlin Olds. May be the recipient of one of those fouls, though. Another team comes in, I should say, just a full swap out. So we have Julia Ortiz, Brooke Schneider, Gabby Mundy, Evie Bruce, and guarding right now is Josie Perkins. Four minutes, 22 seconds left in the second quarter. First half. Evie Bruce looks down low, sees the open, then goes Josie Perkins on the outside. Bangs it right off the back of the rim and almost knocks it in, but just misses. That's Schneider with the pressure all the way down the court against Barrera as they slide into appears to be man-to-man defense. Yep. Josie Perkins with her hands straight up. Great move on the inside there by number 21, Williams, but she just couldn't finish. 3:38 left. Mundy with a hot hand, but had to sit for a little bit. So Evie Bruce sees it, misses, hits the backside of the rim and just comes off. So these 12-19 is again your score, but there goes in 2 more for the Lions off the rebound. So 14-19. This is more points than they scored the last time that these two teams had met. Again, the score was 49-12 the last time these two teams had met. So the Lions are getting better throughout the season. That's all you can hope for. They've had a few more shots fall for them this time for sure. As well as the Panthers, because they had only scored 10 points at the first half of the first time these two met. Thought Mundy was going to pull it at the top of the key, but she's looking for other people to help out, and Julia Ortiz makes a big shot. Evie Bruce gets a rebound, plus knocks it in for 2 points. Pereira's got good ball handling skills, no doubt. That's the reason why she's the point guard. Drives into the lane is Berger, and she gets fouled. Looks it'll be baseline out, and it'll be for the Lions right now. It's Williams here at the bottom of your screen, closest to you. That's Quinn, the shooter, on the outside. Number 21 is Williams with the ball in her hand. There's the double team. They hope to do that every time, and that's it goes down to Mitchell, but then you get the sliding Evie Bruce and Schneider down there, and then they end up putting the trap on Williams, the center down low. So we'll stay here on the break and catch a few of them from our sponsors at halftime, which is coming up here pretty soon. 21 to 14, I'm sorry, is your score right now. A 7-point lead by the Panthers as they have missed a few shots, but they've kept their offensive momentum just rolling. It's going to be baseline out because of the timeout there by the head coach, Bradley Weiss, as he called timeout just in time because of the pressure that was happening on Mitchell. There's a reach, and it got knocked out there by the Panthers, so it's going to still continue to stay Lions basketball, sideline out. Quinn with the ball, back to Barrera. Barrera looks to swing it around. Big movement down low by Mitchell, who really worked to try to get that ball. Julia Ortiz goes up with a power move and gets fouled as she reached up. Good strong rebound by Ortiz. Ortiz with the shot on the outside. Good looking shot. Could have fallen. Mundy sees it and buries it from the top of the key. So that's a President Bob Mundy. That was for you as this first half is finishing. I'll give you a big shout out again, and hopefully that knee's getting better. We miss seeing you here in the stands. So hurry up and get well and come back so you can see a lot of these three-point plays happening. So it's going to be baseline out, going to be to the Lions as they get a call in from Coach Weiss. And a substitution, and out comes Berger. In comes the starter, number 15, Williams. Quinn, definitely give her a little bit of space. She's going to let it go, let it fly. Not sure what that percentage looks like tonight, but here comes Schneider with a steal. Back to Ortiz. Ortiz for two more. With 30 seconds left, another steal there by the Panthers. Mundy stops, shot, just off. Ortiz was right there and waited for that ball. That was a good play by Williams for the Lions. Guerrero goes down and sees the tall Bruce and makes a couple extra steps to try to avoid that one. So you can take that one off the scorecard because that one was a walk before it was 2 points. Schneider with the ball down to Bruce. Bruce looks to kick it back to Mundy with 2 seconds left. Boom! Shakalaka! Buries it for 3 more for the senior, as absolutely hot tonight. All right, thank you, folks, for joining us here on Vype Live. Again, the score is 29-14, and the Panthers have a monster lead, but look dominating regardless of the score. They just look incredibly dominating tonight. And we thank you very much for joining us. Let's hear from some of our sponsors as we head to halftime. And we'll keep the camera rolling, though, so you can see some of these athletes perform here at halftime.
Your halftime entertainment are the Leander High School Bluebells. The Bluebells will be debuting their kick routine titled Every Woman. Let's give it up for the Bluebells.
Home for over 40 years, living in Burnet, Georgetown, Leander, and Liberty Hill. With a family history of business ownership in the area, Scott and Laura Lindquist continue the family heritage with ASP Storage. ASP Storage offers open-air units, covered units, and pull-through units on their storage property in Bertram, Texas. ASP Storage, 3269 County Road 321 in Bertram, Texas. Call 512-528-9044 or online at aspstorage.com. ASP Storage. Follow them on Instagram and Facebook. Austin Landscaping Company, specializing in comprehensive landscape renovation and luxury outdoor living installations. A family and veteran-owned business, Best of Texas Landscapes has been at the forefront of the residential and commercial Austin landscaping industry since 2004. With deep roots in Texas, their team possesses a meticulous understanding of the local landscape, native plants, and the latest technology and trends, enabling them to craft personalized and efficient landscaping solutions. Their award-winning Austin Landscape Design design team is complemented by trusted professional craftsmen and irrigation experts, ensuring every project is executed with exceptional quality and artistry. Services include grading, sprinkler systems, construction, and landscape and outdoor living installation, all designed to transform your space into a stunning outdoor sanctuary. Call Best of Texas Landscapes today, 512-260-1430, or online at bestoftexaslandscapes.com. Hometown Hideaway, established in 1935, blends modern conveniences with historic Art Deco architecture. The Globe Theater now features live music, classic movies, and special events. Come out for the day, the night, or the weekend. This is a must-see destination in the Hill Country. Globe Theater, 132 West Vaughn Street, Bertram, Texas. Online at globetheatertx.com.
Standard on Vaughn, a beautiful restaurant located in the heart of Bertram, Texas, featuring a full mixology bar and menu offerings including hand-select and house-cut steaks. They also offer private party and event space. The Standard on Vaughn is the place to be. Open Wednesday through Saturday. Free live music every weekend. The Standard on Vaughn, 145 East Vaughn Street, Bertram, Texas. TheStandardOnVaughn.com.
Okay, we are back here on Vype Live, and thank you again for joining us as your Lady Panthers are out to a large lead right now, 29-14, and we are going to start the third quarter. It is, looks like they're really mixing things up this time. Coach Lang is really mixing things up for us, which it's Evie Bruce, Gabby Mundy, Josie Perkins, Caitlin Earps, and I think the official stopped the clock. Oh, for the music. They were like, okay, stop the music. Josie Perkins and Reagan Robbins are the starters there for your Panthers. As again, Coach Lang's really mixed a few things up here against the Lions. Good screen there on the outside, and Barrera sees it, goes to the right, and then shoots. Knocks it in for two. Guess her foot was pretty close to the line. That's Earps cutting across, gets the ball from Bruce, gets hammered by Quinn as Earps goes up strong for that one. That's going to bring her to the line. What a presence she makes. Every time she comes into the game, there's great flashes. So the future is bright as she's just a sophomore. Misses the first free throw. Get another chance at it here. A two-shot free throw as she was shooting while she gets fouled there by Quinn. Second one hits the back of the rim as Perkins looks to try to rebound it, but just misses it. It's like a full court press by the Panthers as Barrera looks to throw it over the top of Robbins. Gets away with that. Barrera at the top of the key. Evie Bruce looks like very aggressive defensively. Knocked out of bounds by number 5, Bruce. It's going to stay possession of the Lions. Almost 5 seconds there, but nice pass there by Mitchell down low. Kicks it out to Quinn. Quinn sees it on the top of the rim, front of the rim, I should say. Just missed. That's Bruce at the top of the key. Looking for somebody down low, somebody to flash. Mundy sees it, pulls back. Nice shot attempt, but just hits the back side of the rim. Quinn with a splash on the outside. Definitely not scared to shoot that one, because that's 19-29. Now it's a 10-point lead as the Panthers haven't scored yet. Mitchell thought she had made a foul, but it was a squeak of a shoe. And she thought that the official may have blown his whistle, but it was not. I don't know if she came over the back or not, but Mitchell goes down and scores 2 points as the Lions have come out roaring. Josie Perkins with the drive, kicks it over to Bruce. Bruce drives inside with a nice shot, laid it up. Mitchell with the foul, and then Bruce is looking for the old-fashioned three-point play as she knocks in for 2. It's a great drive inside by Bruce. That's a 10-point lead by your Panthers as Bruce comes to the line to shoot just one. Again, good rotation one time, and then here it is. That ball went halfway down, came back out, and then went ahead and fell in. That's a shooter's roll, is what you call that. Good points tonight by Bruce. Just a lot of activity by the senior as the Panthers drop down to it's like a 2-1-2 little zone. Good box out by Perkins, but somebody else slid out in from underneath her. She blocked out Mitchell really well. Robbins with an outside shot. Looked good all the way as Robbins knocks it down for 3. And that's just too much. And Coach Bradley Weiss needs to call a timeout. And we'll take it right here with him. And thank you for joining us here on Vype Live.
Located in the heart of Bertram, Texas, featuring a full mixology bar and menu offerings including hand-select and house-cut steaks. They also offer private party and event space. The Standard on Vaughn is the place to be. Open Wednesday through Saturday. Free live music every weekend. The Standard on Vaughn, 145 East Vaughn Street, Bertram, Texas. TheStandardOnVaughn.com.
Looked like that was a full minute timeout. It was taken by Coach Weiss. It'd still be Bruce to the line. Oh, that's right. She'd made hers. That's right. So it's going to be Lion basketball baseline out after the timeout. Probably called that to slow things down a little bit as the Panthers were starting to roll there. Probably a really good timeout for the Lions. As Brera walks the ball up the court, not in any hurry. Robbins looks to come out and trap. As Coach Lang says, trap her there. Takes away the left-hand side, does Robbins, as she comes up. And the throwaway by Quinn over to Monday with behind the back dribble. Nice pass over to Robbins. Almost a beautiful assist there by the point guard. Just missed it on the outside was Robbins as she again traps on the outside here. That's Perkins and Bruce in defense right there. And tough shot for anyone to make over the top of those two. It's Caitlin Earps, I'm sorry about that. Raises her hand as she goes down court looking for it, but she has the ball now. Nice move by Bruce down low. Earps with a great rebound over to Josie Perkins. Just missed it on the outside. As that's Mitchell with the ball. Rips it away and gets it away from Evie Bruce, who almost got the rebound on it. Okay. Well, the official called that as it was out on Bruce, but I don't think she did anything to touch that ball. I think it was completely knocked out of bounds by the Lions. The official just called it their ball still. So it's okay. Big shot there on the outside. Quinn, Bruce with the rebound, and here come the Panthers. Running the break over to Earps. Then she kicks it back out to Robbins, but then passes it to the senior, who still continues to stay red hot. And that's Gabby Monday. Mitchell with the ball down low. Takes a little extra step right there in the front of the official, and he couldn't do anything but have to call that one. It was done right in front of him. So Coach Lang's a couple of substitutions as the Panthers make, and that's Fallon Stroop who's throwing the ball in right now. Looks like Lexi Glenn came into the game, as well as Caitlin Olds. And Audrey Richardson's posting up down low, asking for the ball right away with a nice shot there on the baseline. And she's got a sweet move to turn around and knock it in for 2. "19-point lead by your Panthers as there's another steal there by Olds. Right in front of the official as he sees a reach in there by Williams, has reached in against Olds, and she caused a foul right away. Berger enters into the game for Williams for the Lions. Coach Lang calls out a play, and Richardson looks down low and misses the first one. Gets it on the second shot, and the official sees a foul. And that looks like that was going to be against number 12, Kelsey Quinn. Nice free throw shot by 33, the sophomore, who knocks it in for 1. So it's a 20-point lead. The official is making sure we don't have 5 fouls yet, as he's standing there with Coach Weiss. Second one goes up and just missed on the backside there. Made 1 out of the 2. As that's Barrera with the ball. Looks to a nice play down low, but Richardson's right there to make the block against Mitchell. Big shot on the outside. Richardson sees it and just misses it. Mitchell rebounds that or takes that away, and Barrera's headed back down the other direction for the Lions. Quinn with a deep three-pointer. Went 3/4 of the way down and rattled out of there. She's got a great-looking shot. So what an athlete. What a good basketball player. Fallon Stroop looks to post up down low. Shoots, and it's everybody's looking around like who did what? 32, okay. Here we go. Fallon Stroop at the line. Knocks in the first one. Good looking free throw. Second one goes up. Nothing but net. Got those free throws down. 9 seconds left in your third period as the Lions are looking for that last second shot. One-on-one shot with 0 time left, and Quinn just misses the outside of it. Defended by Gabby Mundy. All right, so we're headed into the fourth quarter, and we thank you for joining us here on Vype Live, but we'll be right back after we hear from one of the sponsors. Thank you.
Landscapes is a premier Austin landscaping company specializing in comprehensive landscape renovation and luxury outdoor living installations. A family and veteran-owned business, Best of Texas Landscapes has been at the forefront of the residential and commercial Austin landscaping industry since 2004. With deep roots in Texas, their team possesses a meticulous understanding of the local landscape, native plants, and the latest technology and trends, enabling them to craft personalized and efficient landscaping solutions. Their award-winning Austin landscape design team is complemented by trusted professional craftsmen and irrigation experts, ensuring every project is executed with exceptional quality and artistry. Services include grading, sprinkler systems, construction, and landscape and outdoor living installation, all designed to transform your space into a stunning outdoor sanctuary. Call Best of Texas Landscapes today, 512-260-1430, or online at bestoftexaslandscapes.com.
All right, so the four's up. We are in the fourth quarter, and your Liberty Hill Lady Panthers lead 43-24. At the beginning of the fourth quarter, big shot on the outside by Glenn, who ends up missing just a little bit to the right and found Stroop with the rebound and couldn't put it back in. It's going to stay possession to the Lions. Coach Lang over on the sideline coaching it up right now. 7:32 left in the fourth. A little steal there by Glenn as she races down on the left-hand side. Hits it, knocks it in. Olds picks it up and puts it in off the glass with a rebound and 2 points. 21-point lead by your Panthers as Coach Lang calls in another group of 5 to come into the game. And Coach Weiss calls a full timeout, and we'll take it right here with him here on Vype Live.
Bertram, Texas, featuring a full mixology bar and menu offerings including hand select and house cut steaks. They also offer private party and event space. The Standard on Vaughn is the place to be. Open Wednesday through Saturday. Free live music every weekend.
From Texas, a hometown hideaway established in 1935 blends modern conveniences with historic Art Deco architecture. The Globe Theater now features live music, classic movies, and special events. Come out for the day, the night, or the weekend. This is a must-see destination in the Hill Country. Globe Theater, 132 West Vaughn Street, Bertram, Texas. Online at globetheatertx.com.
Okay, back to action as we have sideline out, and it's going to be Lions basketball. That's Berger with the ball, almost got trapped on the outside. Bruce reaches in, just knocks it away as Barantinez lets it fall out of bounds. He'll step over to the side. Quinn with a good looking shot, missed it. As that's Hay with the ball and bounces off of her toe. Bruce down low. And a nice pass by Robbins with a nice assist. Take advantage of that one. Is Bruce down low. So Brooke Schneider in the game, number 20. Reagan Robbins, 21, Julia Ortiz. Hay over to Robbins. Looks over to see Bruce down low. Bruce sees it. Reverse layup. Knocks it in for 2 off the glass. So that's 4 points right away for Bruce coming back into the game. as they've more than doubled up the score from the Lions already. So we've got 49-24, which our last game against the Lions was 12-49. So the Lions have done much better this go-round at their home court. As the hot hand, or number 12 for the Lions, Quinn, has come alive in this game. Big reach in there by Schneider with a nice knockout. Here comes Robbins with the ball down the court. Hay looks to fill the gap over on the right-hand side. Left-handed shooter sees it, splashes it home for 3 points. As that was a great setup by Robbins. That's a great assist again by Robbins, who just saw the wide open trailing senior on the outside as she buries the three-pointer. With 5 minutes and 9 seconds left in the fourth period, Coach Weiss may have called his final timeout of the half, but we'll stay right here as the Lions have been rolling so far this year, and their last game against Cedar Park was quite a thriller. So if you didn't get a chance to see that one, it was capped off by wonderful three-point play at the end of that game that just iced it for the Panthers as they were pressed against Cedar Park towards the end to try to get the ball back, but the fine dribbling and execution by Coach Lang, the Panthers were able to pull out the win. 56-55 was your final score, and what an exciting game that was there in Cedar Park. Quinn looks down to Mitchell. Mitchell makes a nice move on the inside, knocks it in for two. The official called it early against Julia Ortiz, so it's not 2 points. Check that. I didn't hear the whistle quite early enough for that, as the Mitchell attempted to stop play. Here comes Hay down on the right side and knocks it off the front of the rim as she's defended against as she tries for the fast break. Big shot on the outside by number 20, Schneider, and just missed it. She goes down to defend another big shot on the outside by Quinn. Hay with the shot on the outside, found it early, just missed the rim on that one. With 4 minutes left in the fourth period, Lions looking to try to penetrate in a little bit here. Finally get it to Barrera, who's open for a three-pointer and just missed. Bruce with the rebound. Loose ball actually on the court. Coach Lang calls in some substitutions there for the Panthers as Bruce sees the ball at the top of the key. May have had her foot on the line, but the official says that's two. So I think her foot was just on the line. But yeah, it's got to be behind it. Quinn tries to answer and just can't quite do it. Looked like it was knocked out of bounds by Mitchell as Ortiz had the body on Mitchell there, and she knocked it out of bounds. So in comes the game. Lexi Glenn, Caitlin Oles, Earps, number 32, number 10, Josie Perkins, and Fallon Stroop. The future looks bright for the Lady Panthers as these are all underclassmen. Coach Lang is doing a great job coaching it up from back from the sideline. Can hear him from here, making sure that his players can as well. Good move, good drive, good penetration. Knocked it in off the glass. It's Caitlin Olds for 2 points. .32 lead by your Panthers as they make another steal, and that's Herbst down low that made the steal. Looking at a sweet shot on the outside, just going down and coming back out, was from Lexi Glenn. That ball went halfway down and came back out of there. Just denied. But Barrera says, I can do that. Knocks it in for 3. As she does, that makes it 27 to 56. Herbst to Stroop. Here come the Panthers. Good looking shot there by Herbst, just missed it. Jump ball, and it's going to stay possession to the Panthers as the arrow points that way. Coach Lane calls in a play for the baseline. Want to say thank you to the sponsors. ASP Storage, Best of Texas Landscaping. Fallon Stroop with a follow-up, just missed it. Big shot on the outside, Josie Perkins just missed, and Stroop goes in. Earps goes back up and gets fouled. Lots of rebounds right there, and well in hand. The Panthers have this with 1 minute and 27 seconds left. But I was saying thank you again to the sponsors, Best of Texas Landscaping, Globe Theater, and the Standard on Vaughn. Thank you for sponsoring this program, and thank you for your commercials that you have. We appreciate them. And Earps knocks it in for a 3-point play. Thank you again to my cameraman, David Emirates, who is young photographer, but is doing a wonderful job. Thank him so much for being part of the program. Suna Venkat, all your technical directing. And Q&A, Skylar Gillespie, all the way back in Chicago. I want to say thank you for being part of the program and helping us out. It's a make there by Mitchell as she's at the line again for her second one. Just missed. Fallon Stroop with a great positive rebound there. Super strong rebound. Got her arm up, looking for the ball. As she goes in hard again for a rebound. Sneaks underneath number 12, Quinn. And Quinn still arguing it. Down low, nice give and go. As Stroop knows exactly what to do for the open 2 points. Found the opening down low and just called for the ball. The trailing Stroop knocks it in for 2. Fallon is going crazy here in the fourth quarter. Very good, productive player. Even productive last year. Remember her well from last year's performances. She gets a rebound too, right on cue. Caitlin Olds with the ball, looking for a little bit of help. Pump fake, a Stroop kicks it out over. Oh, big long shot there by Glenn, just missed on the outside. Stroop being a junior, like I said, the future is bright, and that's the last few seconds of the game as your Lady Panthers win 63-28 tonight here in the Lions Den. We thank you for joining us. Thank you for being part of the program, and thank you for watching Vype Live. You guys have a great night.